Welcome to your Beaufort County News headlines. I'm Matt Goldin, and here are today's top stories. An elegant cruise ship was seen plying the waters of Battery Creek over the weekend, where its double-hulled bow turned heads and had residents wondering if more ships would be returning to Port Royal's marina in the future. The answer is yes. The 241-foot-long American Liberty, a small cruise ship designed specifically for near-shore cruising, was christened in August in Newport, Rhode Island by American Cruise Line. Now it's meandering through the intracoastal waters of the southeast coast. The ship is one of the cruise ship company's new coastal cats and was docked at Safe Harbor Marina facilities in Port Royal. It's hard to miss by motorists crossing the Bell Bridge or locals on their way to the town's popular beach and boardwalk. The sight of the cruise ship tied up in Port Royal was a surprise because American Cruise Lines, the company's largest river and intracoastal waterway cruise ship operator, usually docks at Waterfront Park in neighboring Beaufort during its popular low-country excursions. But that's changing, at least for the foreseeable future. In July, the city of Beaufort informed the Connecticut-based company it could no longer dock at the Waterfront Park due to deterioration of the underwater pilings that support it. That development was a disappointment for downtown businesses that rely on the tourist income that sails in with the ships, but city officials, fearful that the weight of the vessels would put undue pressure on the aging waterfront infrastructure, said they had no choice. So American Cruise Lines has made alternative docking arrangements with Safe Harbor Marina in Port Royal, where the marina owner and operator is in the process of developing Port Royal's deep harbor with a new marina. After docking in Port Royal, the company is busing passengers to Beaufort, where the itinerary includes various tours, including horse-drawn carriage rides through the city's historic district. Between November 17th and January 1st, American Cruise Line ships will dock 18 times in Port Royal, including a double docking by 2 ships over Thanksgiving and 1 ship on New Year's Day. Right on schedule, the vibrant but venomous Portuguese man-of-war are washing onto beaches in Hilton Head Island area. Even after its death, a sting from the species' barbed tentacles can induce excruciating pain and serious adverse reactions in humans. Despite its translucent appearance and long tentacles, the Portuguese man-of-war isn't a jellyfish. It's not even a single organism. Each man-of-war is a fusion of individual polyps, each serving as a specialized purpose. One polyp makes up the purple-blue gas-filled float that bobs on the ocean's surface, while others comprise of feeding tentacles, defensive tentacles, or reproductive organs, according to the South Carolina Department of Resources. Islanders report sightings of the purple-blue blobs on the beaches around Coligny Beach Park, Port Royal Plantation, Folly Field, and Hunting Island over the weekend. Aaron Weeks, a spokesperson for the South Carolina Department of Resources, said the shared photos appear to depict Portuguese men-of-war, although the agency has not received formal reports of the sightings as of Monday afternoon. Weeks said the animals are found on South Carolina shorelines after being pushed ashore by strong winds. The animals can't swim, and instead they move with the ocean currents and winds as the float sections bob above water. If stung, beachgoers should soak the affected area in hot water and seek further medical attention. According to Hilton Head's Beach Patrol, sightings should be reported to lifeguards or local officials. As of 5 p.m. Sunday, 25 of the 43 escaped primates that fled through open security doors at Alpha Genesis in Yemassee, South Carolina, have been recovered, according to Town Administrator Matthew Garnes. Greg Westgard, the CEO of Alpha Genesis, a monkey breeding and research facility, confirmed with the town that more than 24 of the missing 43 primates have been successfully recovered. A large group of the monkeys are still active along the fence line and have settled into trees for yet another night. According to Garnes, veterinarians conducted wellness exams throughout the day for the recovered monkeys, and their initial reports indicate that the animals are in good health. The approach the facility is taking to capture the monkeys, Westgard said Friday, is to leave them alone and hope they return on their own. They have deployed heart traps to try and capture the monkeys humanely, but if the monkeys are not caught in the traps or refuse to come back on their own, they will be shot with tranquilizing darts, he said. For more information on any of these stories, please visit the sources on the screen, and as always, you can head to BeaufortCountySC.gov where you can find press releases straight from Beaufort County. Thanks for tuning in to your Beaufort County News Headlines. Have a great day, Beaufort County.